Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Boone coming at you guys with a brand new video. You guys know what day it is. Like, if you can't tell by my shirt, it's Friday with a P.
Let's learn about the letter P.
Bitch! Why are you mad?
We had a Palace drop this morning, as I'm sure many of you know. Unfortunately, you guys will see I did not get to the bag in any way at all. Like, I was so far away from the bag, I couldn't even see the bag. The bag was nowhere to be found for me this morning on the website. I actually didn't even go on the website. I went on the Polo app. Some of you might not have known it was releasing on the Polo app. Don't worry if you were not on the app this morning. Like, it was a complete shit show. You did not miss out on much. For those of you that are new to my channel, I usually talk about Supreme drops the day after and go over the resale prices on StockX, as well as like some of the bricks from the week. This week I feel like the Palace collab is just popping off so hard that I decided we have to dedicate this reseller bricks episode to the Palace Polo collaboration we had this morning. That's why I got Palace on. That's why you're here. I don't know, probably, I guess. So let's get into this video. I don't want to give you guys a long intro. Smash the like if you guys enjoy the video, and do drop a subscription if you're new to my channel. I appreciate it. Let's hop into the video though. I hope you all enjoy. That's so kind of you to come join me here on StockX. Here in the Palace items in front of us. I don't know what that bougie intro was. We got some fire, you guys. I can't front. This was a dope collab. If you guys missed my video talking about this collaboration, in between the jokes and me saying like fuck Palace and stuff because of the beef we have, I actually thought this was a super respectable collab. There were some items that were hot trash. Like I thought those slippers were horrible. That whole pajama set I wasn't really into. But items like that puffy zip up jacket, I thought the hats, the pants with the cars all over them. Obviously the Polo Bear shit like went off so hard. So this whole collab I was a fan of for sure. I definitely co-signed it. I rock with Polo. I'm a young Polo boy shouty. So this list goes from the most sold items to the least sold items. So it starts off with this hat, which was actually the item I went for this morning. Unfortunately, it's kind of annoying to see it's doing well, or I guess selling pretty well, because this is one of the items I really wanted to acquire. This hat as well as the brown colorway were two of my favorite items from this whole drop. I loved them a lot because unlike the other corduroy hats, they were just one tone. I wasn't as into the two-tone, especially with the little Polo ponies they use. Like, I thought these were super ugly and glaring colors, but I thought like the one tones were pretty clean. These were also fire, but actually this one's super clean. I thought all these corduroy items were super sick though. I love corduroys, such a wave. In my opinion, the resale price is so good right now, you might as well sell as soon as you get it, because with Palace I just don't see it aging and maturing as much as like Supreme items do. So I think this is one of those collabs where you might as well just flip the items right now. Next up, we got the little Polo Bear homie hitting the heel flip. This was a very clean sweater, obviously like the premier item of this entire drop. Everybody was talking about this thing. I wish there was more Polo Bear stuff. I'm sure a lot of other people wish that as well. We can't get too much of what we want though, I guess. This was a very fire item. I loved it. Absolutely killed it with this. Like, this was such a good design. I was honestly taken back by how good of a job Palace and Polo did by keeping this like clean, but also like just a flexor piece for sure. I would not have bought this at all because like I don't skate like that, and I feel like it's a little bit weird to have a Polo Bear straight skating on my shirt if I don't skate. So this is a pass for me, but like resale is looking crazy on this. Of everything going up in price, I could see this and the actual Polo Bear like valuing up in price more so than down, whereas with other stuff I again think you should sell now. If you can hold on to this, I'd say might as well. Like, this might become a humongous Palace grail. It already is like one of the most expensive retails they've ever had, so it's a very special item for sure. Look at these resale prices though. Like, who would have expected these items to pop off like this? And honestly, I'm so sad I didn't get either of the items I wanted. I was a little worried about like items bricking even for this collab, but stuff is just taking off, bro. I can't believe it. You guys are probably watching this video because you can't believe it. Like, nobody expected these resale prices. Next up, we have these t-shirts. I definitely saw some resale with these since the retail was low, unlike many of the other stuff. It was only 48 bucks, but again, like, it's going for double already, which is more than I would have expected. I would have guessed this would be going for like $80, like $90. I don't know, 96 to 100 is a pretty good price range. So if you copped any stuff from this, like, I definitely sell these tees right away. I don't see these going up at all. I thought they were rather boring. I didn't like them very much. But even like the ugly stuff from this collab sold out right away. Speaking of the uglier stuff, like things like this I wasn't super into with this collab. Maybe that's because I'm from Seattle and no one wears hats like this, but like these items are still just taking off. This one's going crazy. Like, that's insane to me, bro. I just cannot believe how well this collab's doing. Next up, we have these jackets, and again, this was an item I for sure thought was gonna brick. Like, maybe not have been bricking in terms of going going for under retail, but I thought it'd maybe going for like 20 to 30 over retail. Instead, it's going for like 120, 130 over retail. I believe these retail at like 250, so that's crazy, bro. Like, again, sell these right away. Like, how is this yellow one gonna be reselling though? Like, how does that work? All right, I guess this one actually hasn't sold at all, which is funny. All right, there you go. There's one sale of it, but this is the brick item, I guess, like of the whole collab, I'd say so far, because everything else is doing so well, bro. Look at this shit. Like, goddamn, this bag was going for like 160, 170, I think. Look at that resale, bro. Like, every item. Look at these pants are gonna be reselling. Like, these shits are so trash. I think these pants are hella ugly, but like, I don't know, bro. They're still selling for a ton of money. I think these red ones are a lot more clean. I don't get it. I don't get this whole drop. Insanity. This entire collab was so insane in terms of resale. I don't think anyone could have predicted like it to sell this well in the first day. Then again, since it is the first day, prices could potentially fall, so that's another reason I'm telling you guys to sell this stuff right away. Palace, in terms of like demand, is not the craziest brand. Like, Supreme definitely has a lot of maturing with items in terms of prices. I don't think Palace has that same like power, I guess, so I think I'd sell these right away. If you got stuff from this collab, let me know down below, because you are a god for doing so. Like, seriously, if you cooked for this collab, you should be so proud of yourself, because it was such a mess to get this manual. If you got it with a bot, like, I mean, you still cooked, so I see you, but like, goddamn, bro, this was an insane collab. Next up, we have to talk about this jacket. This is one of my favorite items, if not my favorite piece from the entire collab. If I bought something for the personal, it'd probably be this. I thought this was so magnificent of a jacket. Your boy used to have the little clouded up jacket that was not as clouded up, actually, because it wasn't corduroy or Palace, but it was kind of cool still. But this one is so fire. The corduroy, like, this is an amazing jacket, bro. It's reselling for almost double retail, which is horrifying. Like, seeing that makes me want to cry, bro. I love this jacket. It's so gorgeous. I love this jacket. I'm not shocked this one's reselling, because I thought this one would take off for sure. It's such a clean jacket. Next up, we have this stupid ass bear. I don't even want to look at this shit. As you guys know, I got my little bear collection, and we're not gonna have a little homie like furry pet to add to the collection, because I could not get this. My slot did not seem to cook. I didn't get a charge on my card, so I'm sad, boy, but it's all good. Like, I understand. You can't always get what you want. Unfortunately, this thing is taking off yet again. 350 retail, 520 resale. Like, I don't want to talk about it, so we're gonna go to the next item. Sell this one though to me for under retail if you copped it, please. I'm just kidding. I don't know, bro. I don't even want this thing anymore. I'm so sad, boy. I really wanted that bear. But the last item I'm gonna talk about in this video with you guys are these skate decks. Some people thought these were gonna brick. I definitely did not. They're on the lower spectrum in terms of prices, so that always helps resell. I think they're like 59, 69 or something like that. Very clean decks. This is the one doing the best right now, going for 180. That's crazy. These ones are going for 140. All of them are pretty clean, like I said. I like the Polo spell out ones a little bit more, to be honest. That's just because like the Polo spell out's very iconic in my opinion. Like, for me personally, I guess I rock with Polo a lot, like I've said, so I'm not as into the horse one, to be honest, but all of them are fire ass decks. I'd sell these again. The very last item I'm gonna talk about is this little pieced Rugby multi-stripe, just like, I don't even know what to say about this shit. There's so much going on. We got a little off-white action over here, you dig? So I already know my off-white boy's hype, but not really. This is like an alright item. It's very loud and obnoxious, of course. You have so many stripes going on. Your boy loves the stripes, so I definitely rock with this. I don't know how wearable it is. I'd have to see it in person to really like get a feel for how loud it is, I feel. So I don't think I'd cop this one for the personal. The backside looks very, like, this thing looks very cool, I have to say. I kind of rock. It's cool. Alright, I like it. You guys might hate this. I think it's a cool Rugby though. But it's been your boy Boone. That's the video. I want to go cry. Probably will after this, because it's been a rough last 2 days. Your boy's just not been getting lucky at all. This was a big week for just like hype, I guess you could say, as like annoying as that is to say. We had like a humongous Supreme drop yesterday, humongous Palace drop today. Your boy shit the bed on both, because that's just what we do, I guess. God damn it, I hate that. I'm sorry, you guys. I wanted to get some items from these collabs just to show off on the page and to you guys, but we do have some other goodies coming in though. I have like 10 or 15 new packages for a big old unboxing. Hopefully you guys enjoy those videos. I got one on the way. It's been your boy Boone. I'm out. Like I said, I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. Go smash that like button for me and mend my broken heart, boys. I'm very sad. I'm out. Peace.